Welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to learn about how to create a Django project, which name is the block. So first of all, you need to open the terminal and write the command. So I am creating a directory which is known as mkdir Django proj. You can create any other directory. So in the Django proj, so I am creating a Django project. So here is nothing. So when I am writing Django -admin start project, which name is the block only block. Okay. So now the project is created, cd block, and we are I am using the Visual Studio Code for editing this code. You can use anything like PyCharm, like Sublime Text for your it's your choice. Okay, so now I'm using the code, and here I am opening the Chrome. Okay, so first of all, here we need to understand the what is the these things are here. So in this video I am only explain the basics files like we need the advanced files like SGI and these things WSGI. It's not need for this video. There is no need for this video. So this is for the productions, or you can set up a virtual private server. So that's why this file is not needed for here in this video. So in this video here we are going to learn about setting. This file is for it's your project setting. Okay, you can set up your projects and you can install your apps here. So Django has the something next level methodology. Like you have one project, you need to install the app in your project, and you can separate your module like apps. So if you have blog module, then create an blog app. If you have post module, like you need to post, you need to offer, you need to send the offers. So you have another app like offers. If you have the chat module, you need to chat with your customers. So that's the chat module. So it is the separation of code what we need for the complex project, but it's a simple project, so we don't need. That's why this install app. So I am only installing one app here, which is named as Python 3 minute.py. Okay, start app, which is my app is blog admin. So you can see another folder is directory is created here, and there is a migration which is for obviously database migrations. Okay, and there is an admin.py which is for the admin panel. Django has built-in admin panel. You need to only register your model. We can see in the other videos. So it's an app. So you need to copy this app and you need to install this app in settings. Whenever you create your apps, then you need to install these apps in your settings.py. So I have created my app like blog admin dot apps, which is this with this file, and app has the class which is blog admin config. So blog admin config. So I have registered this app here. The reason behind registering in this setting.py, that's when you are creating your model and you make migrations, then your model must be registered on the setting.py of the project in the project directory. If your app is not registered, then you can't make migration. The project can't detect that app is present in your project. Okay, so there in the project there are many files like init file is init files are the mainly the files which make your application directory as Python project. Okay, this init.py is make the Python packages. Admin file is for registering the models to your admin panel. Apps file is for your application configuration. models file is for your creating the models, and test file is for your testing. Okay, and the views file are mostly for the template renders. In here, in the views, you can you will write the business logic, like what comes from database, what comes from models, and what will be bind with the views. Okay, so that's applications directory. In the URLs directory, here is the one URL which is admin by default. So you can see this admin has a path which is admin slash, means it's contain the all the URLs of apps here. If your apps like we have created like a blog admin app, here you can see that blog admin app. So we need to register the blog admin path here. If we can't register this, we can't use at the client side. Okay, we can't use at the client side. Okay, and in the admin, when you are creating a model, we have the model like here I will create a model for blog. Okay, so blog models dot it is the inheritance in the Python. So first of all, the primary key will be automatically created by the Django. It's a intelligent framework. So first of all, we need a title equal to models dot char field. Char field is an ORM. You can watch the Django documentation. In this documentation, there are all ORM are described. For Postgres, it's different. For SQLite, basically by default, the Django uses the SQLite database. So we use that in this project. But if you need to use the PostgreSQL, MS SQL, MySQL, then it will be the ORM changes in that. So you need to prefer the documentation of the Django. So the title models char field. Okay, title will be max length of 100, and the body has the text field. Okay, text fields mean the text area in HTML, that's called text field. And the created date equal to models dot date time date field auto now add equal to true, which means when we add this one entity of this model, then it's automatically add the date, and updated at equal to models dot date field auto now equal to true. Okay, so auto now add and auto now is different. When you add first time, then created date will be automatically added to your models entity in the record row, and when you update that, then it will automatically update in this auto underscore now. So one thing which is the draft, so draft equal to models dot boolean field. Okay, default equal to false, because when we are creating, then user need to draft, check the draft for drafting this post. Okay, so you can see that model is already done, and we need to only define the class underscore str for self. Okay, a string representation. So return self dot title to this. So we can return the title from this model. So here we have written the self title. So another class is called class meta, which defines the how your data will be structured when you get the data. So I need the ordering of the data in the reverse of created date, means the which is the post is added the last, that will be I will get the first in my database from my database. Okay, so now when I fire the command python 3 manage.py make migrations. Then you can see that self.title written outside the okay, it's not class, it's a method. I made a mistake. So you can see the syntax error. Where is the syntax error? It's ordering. Okay, so ordering equal to related field created at. Okay, created date, the field is not match, so created date. So now you can see the model is created successfully, and you can see in the migrations there are 001 migration. You can see that this fields, okay, and this ordering done. So now we need to create a super user. Python 3 manage.py create super user. Okay, create okay, so I need to first migrate this because the user or table is not a table here. So Python provide authentication framework built in, so we need to migrate this. So I need to migrate. Make migrations means you make the structure of your model, and migrate means you will execute that structure in your database. Okay, so when I click the migrate manage.py migrate, then it will migrate the tables what you provide the structures to the database. So if I provide the structure like title, body, created date, and updated and draft, then the structure will be migrated to the SQLite database, which is db.sqlite 3 here. Okay, so now if I create super user, then you can see I am only username is admin at the rate gmail.com admin. Okay, this is for local machine, so I will create similar password admin. Okay, so now we will run the Python 3 manage.py run server. So you can see that we have so now we will run this. Now you can see that your Django project is working. This installed is worked successfully. Congratulations, this is the basic. So now when I go to the admin, so you can I have said before that Django provides the admin panel by default, so you need to you don't need to create an admin panel. Okay, so admin okay, admin. So you can see, and also I said that Django provides the authentication framework by default, so you don't need to create any encryption password, forgot password, or that's like Django also provides it. But in the client side we will see in the next project. This is the basic project for the overview of the Django. So you can see that we have created a simple model. Now in the admin panel there is not this there is not that model block. Okay, so I need to register that model. So first of all I need to import that model from dot import. What is the model name is? Model name is block. Okay, so I will import this block here, and I will register admin.site.register the block. Okay, so what is said block admin. So from dot models. Okay, so you can see all our SAP. So we can refresh this. You can see the block are here. When you add this block, then you can add the title, add the body, and draft this message and save. Okay, so in this video you can see how we can create a Django project, how we can create a model, how we can add a model to the admin panel, and how we can create a super user, and how we can make the migration and migrate the database. So for the most information, you can follow the Django documentation, because the reading documentation is the best part for the programmers or developers. Because if new technology comes, then we have no resources. Okay, we have only one resource, that's the documentation provided by the author or the company which provides the framework or the programming language. So you need to settle the habit for the reading the documentation of the Django or any language, any technologies like Node.js. So for this video, that's all. So please subscribe and like this channel, and please getting update for another video which is based on this. We can in next video we can categorize this admin panel, like here only blog is seed and blog name. We can create in another video we can see the blog name, blog title, and the created date, and the updated date, and the draft. Okay, we can list this modules here, and we can also creating a user panel with using the bootstrap or a simple HTML. Okay, so please comment how is this video for your information. Thank you very much.